America has become too dangerous for black people. Black people, come out of her. The solution is in Africa.
Breaking news. An unarmed black man has just been murdered by 3 white officers.
I'm journeying with me. I'm journeying with me. You'll surely see.
Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see.
Gambia. I'm your host tonight, MC Big John, coming all the way from Washington, D.C., standing in for Majeka. Please, Majeka, take care of yourself. We know you're not feeling well, but we're going to represent for you to the fullest ability that we have. We're so grateful to be here. Shout out to Papa Stan. You know, we thought we wasn't going to be able to do this, but I said, yo, let's just go ahead on and let's push forward. Let's move forward with the program. So shout out to Papa Stan for just letting us do this. Right here with me tonight, my guest, coming all the way from Canada, Big Red. You got so much to talk about. Big Red, you want to let the people know a little bit about yourself?
As you said, man, so much to talk about tonight. It's gonna be good.
Right.
My name is Big Red, originally from the Caribbean, a place called Grenada, and I reside in Canada, and now I'm in the Gambia, the best place on earth, and I love it, and we just come here to have fun and enjoy it, and the people are so loving and warm and welcome.
Right.
And looking forward to spend lots of time in the Gambia.
Now, coming to the Gambia and knowing and understand the process that you had to take to get here, can you just touch bases on that a little bit to let the people know what exactly that you might have had to experience or go through to get here, especially during the COVID? Like, what was some of the things that you had to endure just to get here?
Oh, that's a very good question. It was a challenge, especially coming with that COVID situation was going on in North America. It was really hard. We keep getting canceled with our flights, and it was, well, I don't know, man. It was crazy because I thought I wasn't going to make it at the time we were supposed to leave.
Yeah.
It didn't happen, and just click, we had to leave in a couple of days, and we had to get everything together. It was crazy, but you know what? I don't really want to talk about too much of the past because it was a very rough experience, but you know what? I'm here now, and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, us too. We went through that same process. It seems like the first couple of flights when you book, they get canceled for some particular reason. I mean, we know and understand that COVID was going on, but you know, as far as I knew, like coming through the UK and the borders were open, and ironically enough, we came through there and we didn't have any problems. Everything was good, and I mean, we had on full hazmat suits coming through. But even before getting to the Gambia, we watched a lot of videos on people and posting and stuff like that on YouTube, and I mean, that was the biggest part right there, just getting around the idea of actually coming to a place like this. Then now, without having to really go into any specifics, were you watching videos as well?
Yeah, I did. I watch a lot of videos. There's a lot of people. Excuse me.
You good?
There's a lot of people, the bloggers, YouTube bloggers, who inspire me and my family to make that decision to move to the Gambia.
Right.
It was very, very good and very knowledgeable. I don't want to call names, but there's some people there that give you some very important tips on what to do and what to look out for when you're making that decision. But it was really good.
Right.
Very, very good.
Now upon arriving here, was the Gambia as beautiful it was for you as it was for us? I mean, we were just really like, this is paradise. I mean, this is Paradise TV, but it was like actually being in paradise, you know, just dealing with the weather, and the people seeing us, you know what I'm saying, as just seeing a lot of us. It was just a lovely experience. Was that the deal for you too and your family?
Yes, when I landed here, and it's funny, as I get out of the car, I kneel down on the ground and I kiss the ground. Because you know what, it makes me feel like home, because where I'm from in the Caribbean is, the Gambia is identically almost the same. The same kind of stuff we have there. It's so peaceful, so quiet.
Right.
I feel like home right at the moment that I get off. Like when that breeze hit me, I said, yeah, I'm home. I'm in Grenada, but just that it's a Gambia.
Right.
And it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I think one of the biggest things for us that really blew us away was the beautiful beach.
Yes,
man. We went down to the beach, and it was crazy because we didn't even know the beach was that close to us.
Exactly.
But we just happened to just be, exploring a little bit, and we went down to the beach, and it was just beautiful. The brothers was out there playing soccer, the ladies was walking, and we just sitting there eating, and then the breeze, it was like, it was very hot, but then you just had like a natural air conditioner because the sea breeze just cools you down. I mean, we was down at the beach today, and I mean, it was the same thing. Just very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Yeah. The Gambia also, I don't, if you check the map out, is if you look at the world map and you spot Gambia and you look at straight across the Caribbean, is identical lined up with Grenada.
Wow.
So that's one of the main reasons we decided to choose here, because it's
now Grenada's more south. Is that correct? Down towards the equator?
Yes, a little more south. We are in the Lesser Antilles, and but part of it is the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. But the part of the Atlantic Ocean is lined up exactly to the Gambia, man. It's really nice.
Yeah, man. I mean, this place is very beautiful, and I'm so grateful for the hospitality. The Gambian people have been very respectful. They have been very accommodating. We need to have a round of applause for the people of Gambia.
Yes,
Just for being so, the right type of hospitality.
Yeah.
So much information. I was so proud because I see people helping each other, like back in the day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day in America, people would stop and help you, but things have become so crazy. But to come here and see how I see people, the car break down, and everybody's trying to help out. I mean, that is a beautiful thing.
What's cool? When I was growing up as a kid, I like to use the word back in the Caribbean because that's where I grew up. I only went to Canada for a short time and then here, but I really grew into being a man in the Caribbean.
Right.
And when I was a kid, you see people driving, especially the pickup truck. You flag them on the road and they'll stop and pick up. You have 10, 15 guys in the back of the truck. Here's the same thing.
Wow.
But in North America, nobody gives you a ride, man. It's not like that.
It's like,
it's not
unheard of.
Yeah, here it's so
unheard of for somebody. And the help is not there if you look for it for real.
Yeah, yeah.
So let me ask you, what are some of the pros and cons? I would say, I just don't want people just to think that, we just think in one way, paradise. But what are some of the things that you think that you can help the Gambian people achieve? Like the pros and cons. Like, we know it's beautiful, the people are beautiful, but what are some of those things that you think that you can help improve on in the Gambia?
There's a lot of stuff. But again, I got to be careful how I say it. Because
let me put it like this.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the traffic?
Wow.
How about that one?
Wow. By the way, that's a new word I learned. We say wow means, it's very nice, wow, beautiful, but in the Gambia, wow means yes. When you say wow, it means yes. That's one of the language, Wolof. The traffic. If you know me, man, I don't like traffic. I always find some kind of a way to divert from traffic, and the rush hour time, it's not friendly. It's not friendly.
Yeah. I feel like, the roads can be improved on
a little bit,
just to make it a little bit more easier for everybody. And I feel like the Gambian people are excellent drivers because I've never seen the level of respect. I mean, it gets very close in terms of getting close to you or getting close to your vehicle, but people generally will just stop and let you cut right in.
Yeah.
Then you have some people that just, hey man, I'm doing my thing. You know what I mean? So travel is one of the things. How do you feel? Because I do know firsthand that you're pretty good with your hands, pretty handy.
I'm blessed. Yeah.
What would you say in terms of how the buildings are being built in Gambia? What do you think about that?
Well, the buildings is like a normal concrete structure, but what I see, and based on my experience, I have uncles what build. They build houses for a living back in the Caribbean. Now, the way how they make the blocks, for example, we in the Caribbean, we use gravel, sand, and cement.
Right.
But here they just use sand and cement. So that will cause it, maybe they complain about the mold a little bit. So I think that will be one of the reasons they'll have getting mold because of the
way that they build
the way that they build it. Yeah.
So I guess my question now would be for you is like, how do you introduce that concept to the style of building that they're used to?
Well, so he's very, very, very interested because the ratio how you mix, how you do your cement and your sand. Okay, for instance, now a lot of people will just go and get a bucket of sand and just mix cement, but it doesn't work like that. You have to have the right mixture. If you don't have the right mixture, it's going to crack and it's going to be too weak. So how I was taught, because as I said, from back then, my uncle, they're builders, and that's what they taught me. Now, good example, they use a measurement here. It could be the right measurement, that's what they know. But based on what I see and what we are accustomed with, the building lasts longer because that's what they do. So they will put one bucket of gravel. One bucket of sand.
Not to cut you off though. But I think we getting ready to take a call.
Okay, we'll take.
So that's not to cut you off.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
I think we're going to take a call, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I think we're taking a call. Is that correct? Hello, caller. I think we're taking a call. Let's see. Want to take a break? All right. Well, let's take a break let's take a break. We're going to continue to talk.
Yep.
You're doing good. You're doing good. We're going to take a break in a few moments, but that's very good conversation right there in terms of how things are being built, because we do come from other places. People come here from all over the places, and the knowledge that we've been able to accumulate over the years, the Gambians can really use that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They can really use that. So I would like to continue that conversation when we come back, most definitely, because there are some things too that I think that could be improved on.
Yes.
And it's not like the Gambian people are very resourceful, so it's not going to take a lot for them to get.
What I like to, just to add to what you're saying, they're willing to learn.
Yeah.
So you come and if you understand and you explain to them what you want to get done, they're not going to be the kind of a people who would just say, okay, I'm going to do it my way and that's the way I'm going to do it. They open for improvement. So that's a good thing, though.
Absolutely. Yep. And when we come back, I would like to start talking about one of our favorite topics, which is food. We're going to talk about the building a little bit, but we most definitely got to talk about the food. The Gambian food, some of those dishes that we've experienced and tasted, and we're going to see what your favorite Gambian dish is. I'll tell you mine, and you tell me yours, and it will be quite interesting. But yeah, I mean, we could keep going.
We can keep going. I'm good. I'm getting excited. Just I'm sweating a little bit, but it's good. I'm ready. I'm down, man. Let's go. I mean, we can keep pushing it, and so about the building and stuff like that. You talked about the mold. That's one of the things that I do back in the United States. I do mold removal on buildings, and it's a simple treatment, and I think that's something that will make the buildings pop out. I mean, you wouldn't have to
worry about seeing all that black and green, and it would help also with people that have respiratory issues to get the mold out of there.
Right.
Yeah.
So as I was saying with the mixture, it's very, very, very important. That's why I'm using it. Like, and listen carefully. Now, if you're going to do any structure, there is a special way you have to mix your materials, like especially your sand, gravel, and cement. Might be something simple, but if you don't do it the right way, you can get messed up.
Right.
So the way I was taught, because I've been doing it for a long time. Now, if you have 3 wheelbarrow of sand, you're going to get 6 gravel. And you're going now that's the next question now, because here the cement is 50 kg.
Okay.
But other places have it as 25 kg. So now we have to adjust the measurement. We will use 2 bags of the 25 kg, but now it's 50 kg. So you can use 1 bag.
Right.
And that will give you a proper mix.
Okay. Okay.
And then the building shouldn't crack because the cement is enough, and the sand and the gravel also is enough. So it'll be perfect for you. So that's one of the things we have to look into, the right mixture of how you mix it.
No, I get it.
To avoid any kind of a cracking, because this place you don't get an earthquake. If you get an earthquake and it's not mixed properly and doesn't get the right strength in there, it's going to tumble.
Okay, okay.
So we got to be extra careful, yeah.
So now, let's talk about food.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Where are we going to start?
Let's talk about food. I say I'm a chef, but this is the real chef, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, a guy that cooks, you know what I'm saying? I cooked you a little something last night. How was it? Was it good?
Oh man, well, you know what's funny? This morning my daughter, she says, "Oh my God, Daddy, that looks so nice. Can I have all of it?" I said, "Well, no, we gotta share." I said, "I need something too. What's going on here?" But it was really good. She enjoyed it.
So I'll tell you what I made people. I made him fried chicken, which I think they may call it breaded chicken here. I made fried chicken, and I made macaroni and cheese with a little bit of breadcrumb on the top, homemade breadcrumb. And now this guy though, the Jerk King, he loves to make jerk chicken. There's a major Caribbean influence here with the music and the culture and the food, and I would most definitely say when it comes to jerk chicken, this guy is the grill master when it comes to jerk chicken. Do you care to elaborate on some of your dishes there?
So okay, now everybody, I know this Jamaican, they're known for the jerk. The jerk chicken, the jerk fish, the jerk pork, the whatever they do, jerk whatever.
Right.
And but everyone do it in a different way. Now, I personally, you have people, they sell the ready-made jerk sauce and they marinate the chicken and they let it sit for a day or whatever, and then they do it that way. But I like to make my own jerk seasoning from scratch, because I know what I put in it and I know how the flavor, what I want. And that's where I catch people, because when I make my own stuff and I take my time when I make it, and when you taste it, man, make you want to eat the bone up, man.
Right. So in essence, making your own jerk sauce, meaning that all the ingredients are fresh.
Yes, exactly.
The base being the vegetables.
Yep.
What can we say? Onion, green.
Like that, they gotta come in the office for it, man.
We can just stay with the base products.
Yeah, exactly.
Onion, green onion. That ain't no secret. You know what I'm saying? But we won't tell them how you mix it and we won't go into that.
You gotta come check out the spot and look at it.
We'll get into that later. Yep. We were supposed to take a break at some point. We're gonna keep talking until we're told otherwise, but the number is up there. I believe that you could call. You could call the number, because we are taking calls. This is an open platform. Anything that you might want to ask us, we give you the best answer possible. And call in. I believe the number is 288-5885. 288-5885. We're here to answer any questions. just give you a little bit of background about myself. I originally started off in Boston, Massachusetts, moved to Washington, D.C., ended up getting involved with the entertainment industry, have several businesses, and did my African ancestry. And my African ancestry said that I'm 99.7 Mandinka from this region, the Senegal region. And when that took place, that really is what propelled the whole idea to come in fruition about coming back or coming here, and just came to visit actually, and just didn't leave, to be honest with you. I came to stay and pursued trying to, you know, build a compound, get some land, build a compound. The one thing I know that I gotta do is I gotta make money, and the money here is the Dalasi. I love the Dalasi, baby. We gotta get the Dalasi. We gotta get the Dalasi moving eventually. You know what I'm saying? So being here in the Gambia has been experienced. I like this chicken Benachin. I hope I'm saying that right. Y'all can call and let me know if I'm saying it wrong. But there's two types that I like. I like this one they make, it's like a light sauce, and then they have another one that's sort of like a brown stew. And oh man, that brown stew was, oh man, it was fabulous. What about some of the Gambian dishes that you come? I know you had more than I, because this guy, he's a chef, but he's blessed enough to have him a cook. So I know you're getting all those traditional Gambian dishes.
Yeah, wow. Where should I start? There is the Benachin, also
Right.
There's the Yassa.
Okay. Now what's the Yassa?
The Yassa is with chicken.
Is it chicken?
Yeah.
Is that the sandwich?
No.
Or is that Afra?
No, the Afra is totally different. Afra is
Okay.
really doing the grill
Uh-huh.
with the onions and.
Now have you had that one?
I did have that.
Did you like that? Or?
It was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the Benachin I really like though. Also the Yassa, as I was saying, and then there was another one, the Plazas. I like Plazas a lot because it's cassava leaf.
Okay.
So they take the cassava leaf, and some people use smoked fish, which is really nice, into that as well. And there's another one. Oh my God! Now
what is it? Chicken, fish, or beef? What is it?
Fish.
It's a fish.
So there's the fish. Is how they do it? They stew it up, and man, it's so nice. I wasn't paying attention, trying to think about the name of it. I was trying to do it to fill my belly, man.
Yeah.
It was really good. I wasn't paying, but it was good.
What was that fish you had today?
It's the same fish, man.
It's the same fish?
Yeah, it was really good. With onions.
I tried to play it off like nah, you think you want something? I said, man, nah. But then now, right about now, that fish is looking real good in my brain.
Exactly,
like, man,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't been too hard on the fish here. I didn't even know what a prawn was.
There's a place.
I started eating prawns.
There's a place in Tangi. They get fresh fish, man. I've been there.
The fish market.
Fish market. Yeah.
Yeah. I know the fish market. I know the fish market.
It was really good. You get under the price is pretty reasonable.
Yeah. I heard you got to get out there early though. Right?
Yeah, you got to go early in the morning.
Yeah.
So you can get other guys came off the boat, but unfortunately I wouldn't be going there for a while. Cause once I get my boat, man, I'm gonna go fishing myself.
I know we gotta go fishing. Who's gonna take us fishing? Show us where the fishing spot is.
Yeah, I love fishing.
You know what I'm saying?
I love fishing. I grow in it, and I'll never stop.
But I gotta have a big boat. I can't have a little boat. I gotta have a big boat.
Come on, man.
I gotta have a big boat, brother. I'm just saying, like, you know, I can swim in case of emergency, but you know, you gotta have a big boat. I can't be in a little boat. I'd be nervous. The waves, you know, we're in the ocean. We're in the real ocean out there. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I grew up, as I said, the Caribbean and the Atlantic Ocean meet, right? So they're together. And so then we're in the boat, 20 feet wave, man. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, bro.
And the boat is like, what, 20 feet long?
Oh,
small.
yeah?
Plus we have a net inside the boat and like 6-7 people.
Oh, did you ever get the net? I know you didn't mention about the net.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, I seen a guy fishing off the pier the other day. I mean, as soon as he threw it in, he pulled it out. Fish was in it. I was like, wow.
Yeah,
wow.
it's really nice.
Like,
man, fishing is a very nice sport, and you have to put your mind to it, though.
Right.
Because it's not, as I said, not everybody will do it.
Yeah.
But once you like it, you're gonna spend lots of time there. You have time, you'll go out there. I'll go out in the ocean and spend like $150 and fuel and all of that.
Right.
And I come back with nothing. And there's time again I go and I catch big fish.
Big fish.
So
I'm gonna change the topic a little bit right now. I want to know, what do you plan on doing to get the Dalasi, baby? How you gonna get the Dalasi in the Gambia? What's your plan?
There's a lot of different ways I have in mind.
Yeah. Now you're a DJ too.
Yeah, I have musical equipment. Yeah. Also, I'm a musician. I want to also put a band together. Trying to find some local people so we could play. I play guitar. One of my profession. I play guitar. I don't sing, so don't ask me to sing. I will just play for you. That's all. I might just hum a little bit, but that's it. And also, I have a mechanical background. Yeah. So I will looking forward into opening a garage. Right. And I don't know if I'm going to open a restaurant, man. It's ticking.
I thought we was opening a restaurant. What happened?
Yeah, we'll talk about that some other time. It's too much stuff going on at the moment, so I don't want to commit to one thing and then get myself tied up. So I recommend that I take it in a different direction, you know. Right. See where I could fit in, and then we could.
At some point, we're supposed to go to a break, but I'm not sure what happened to our break. But yes, please. Yes, that's very interesting. I have so many ideas. Let me tell you, I appreciate the Gambia because here, anything and everything is possible. I feel like no matter what idea that I want to do, that it will come to fruition here. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just not those obstacles that you have to deal with in America. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like we most definitely could do whatever we want to do.
Exactly, man. It's very, very, very interesting. There's so much room for improvement, and there is opportunities here. You can do a lot if you put your mind to it, though. Yeah. But I'm the kind of a person, whoever knows me and who's watching, I never like to stop. Yeah. I always keep going and
I'm
going
excited. I'm excited. I mean, we're going to talk about this in a few minutes, but we have some other things going on in the Gambia that the people that we actually came here to talk about, but we got projected into this thing, and it's fine because the show must go on. But we're going to be talking about some things that we have coming up, and we want everybody to be a part of it because we feel like what we're doing is for the local Gambian people. We're not worried about people coming from overseas. I mean, they're more than welcome to come if they want to, but we're not about the tourists. We're about the local Gambian people, showing them love, showing them a good time, and just reciprocating the love that we've been receiving. So most definitely stay tuned. We are gonna go on a break, and we're gonna, come back with something exciting for you. Everybody, welcome back to Trending Gambia. I'm your host for the evening, MC Big John, coming all the way from Washington, D.C., standing in for Majeka Magical, who is not feeling well. Please, Majeka, take care of yourself. We miss you. Don't forget, you're my movie star. So we just sitting here with Big Red. We just talking, and we want to talk about some of the things that we're doing in the Gambia, which you're most definitely going to be hearing about if you haven't already heard about it. And we want you to come out and celebrate these events with us. The first event coming this week, Friday, is The Link at Hyperlink, starting at 8 p.m.
Yep.
We're going to have some wonderful DJs, some wonderful entertainment, some fabulous food, and just an overall good time. I will be the host of the show, MC Big John. If you need anything when you get there, just let me know. I'm your guy. Let me know. If it's your birthday, come up there and get your birthday shout out. If it's your wedding anniversary, I don't care. You gotta get your name shouted out. come holler at me. I got you. My man Big Red, he'll be there doing his thing. I don't know. He does so many things as we both do. I don't know what are you going to be doing?
If you want some Caribbean style chuck chicken and chuck fish, you gotta come a day. You're gonna get that as well. It's gonna be definitely good. I'm telling you. And also, we do security as well. So security is a very important stuff wherever you go, anywhere in the world. And I have over 15 years of experience in security. And if you come to an event and you want to be safe and you're spending your money, I recommend you get your money's worth and being in a place that you know you're going to be happy and you don't have to worry about anything. So we do VIP security as well. We will be doing all those things. So you need any sort of security, you can get information and we'll definitely try to help you out.
Right. Yeah. Can you pull it up on your phone so we can talk about some of the entertainment that's going to be there? We're going to have about 3 or 4 different DJs. Majeka's going to be there.
Yep. So we have just give me a minute.
Lady Queen.
Yeah.
She going to be there.
Quincy, yeah.
Lady Quincy. She's going to be there doing her thing.
Yep. We have Magical. We have DJ Vesta.
DJ Vesta's going to be in the building.
Yeah. Danny King. DJ Danny King. Also DJ Doctor. It's going to be there as well. Yeah. So it's going to be good.
We just added someone too, but he said, let his...
It's a guest DJ. We don't want to say...
Guest DJ. Guest DJ, well known in the Gambia. He will be there. He said he wants it to be a surprise. And we got something that's going to be fabulous that I'm not sure if anybody's ever done it quite like we plan to do it. But from now, we want you to understand that this is The Link. The Link is the name of the spot, and it's inside Hyperlink Village.
Yes.
And when you come to The Link, you come in there to link up with your fellow Gambians, have a good time, celebrate, this day, this wonderful day. We already know it's the 25th. It's going to be free before, what is it saying? Free before 10?
Yeah, no, free before 11.
Free before 11. After that, it's only 100 Dalasi, I believe. Yeah, so we're not trying to break nobody's pockets. We're really just trying to come out and celebrate and have a good time.
Yeah.
Good food.
Yeah.
Good people.
Yeah.
And you got to look out on Paradise TV and Paradise Radio to see all the events that's coming up out of Hyperlink Village specifically.
It's gonna be good.
Because after the 25th, which is this Friday, we have a pool party that takes place on the 31st, and that is the Red Cup pool party. Do you have the?
Yep, we have
the Red Cup pool party. Come with your Red Cup. First 20 ladies free, I believe.
Yep, before 2 p.m.
Right.
And then we have, after that, it'll be 300 Dalasi.
Yeah, because this event will lead right up into the evening event, which is the New Year's celebration. And coming into the New Year. And I know, like y'all know, 2020 has been something. We don't know what we could call it quite yet, because we're still in it. But most definitely, we want to see 2020 go out the right way and do it with us at The Link.
Just to add to what you're saying, the VIP tickets will be 500 Dalasi. That's where, when you said VIP, it means a different level.
Right.
No, that's where if you need VIP security, we're going to definitely make sure you guys are well taken care of. You have nothing to worry about.
What's up, Q? What's up, C?
You're going to be very, very, very happy with what you'll be getting. Something new we try to introduce, and it will be really
and we got to make sure that we pay respect to all the people that's involved. We got an amazing team. Heading the team is Mr. Matthew. Everybody knows who Matthew is. He's the owner of Hyperlink. He's the one that really pulled everybody together and said, it's time. And then of course you got me, MC Big John, Big Red. We got Papa Stan. I call him Papa Son, but his name is Papa Stan. He's the one that's putting together this production. He's also pulling artists in. He's doing a wonderful job, a great job, a magnificent job with all of the media. I mean, he's putting together all of the flyers, everything that you see on social media. He's doing an amazing job. And then there's Barnabas, And then there's a young lady, Aura. All these people are helping with the marketing team. There's DJ, what's his name? DJ X?
Yeah.
Am I saying his name right? DJ Killer. Yeah, Killer X. What's up, Killer? And the other guy too. But I don't know if he's still on the team or not. But the team is there. Come to Hyperlink. Ask for me. Ask for Matthew. Listen, you just want to come through. You want to see what we're doing. You want to get on the schedule. You want to hold your event there, your birthday party, your wedding. We got so much space to do so much. The Hyperlink is actually just what it is. Come link up with us so we can get you to the event that you want to have. It's the biggest venue, I think, outside of the stadium where you can actually have an event where you got a swimming pool, you got a kitchen there, we got amazing food, amazing staff, and when push comes to shove, if you just party too much and you had a little too much, you could go and just get a room, not a problem. You know what I'm saying? We will take care of you at the link. Link up with us. Well, I don't know if it's something you want to say?
No, I'm just saying, I just think you're going to be really good.
Right.
It's going to be lots of fun, though. I'm looking forward for that event. Those both events, the 25th and the 31st.
Right.
It's going to be really good. It's going to be awesome, and we're going to make it happen. So we're going to make the place feel alive.
Right. Yeah. So this event that's happening on the 31st is actually going to be a red cup mass party. So come with your mask, come with your cup. We're going to fill you up with something, some type of enjoyment, most definitely. And some of the guest artists are going to be One Pat. Of course, Majeka's going to be there. Lady Quincy, Slim Daddy, Rudy G, and lots more. I'll be there. Come out and just rub elbows with your boy Big John and Big Red and the whole team. But we're going to take a break momentarily. We're taking calls. If you want to, Lady Quincy, lady.
Also, we have something else to talk about, the Queen's Festival.
Right.
The 15th of January. That would be a next fun. You know, I always respect when people trying to put the ladies on the map and make the ladies
Pull up the the Queen's Festival.
Yeah, the Queen's Festival, yeah.
Let's talk about the Queen's Festival. Ladies first.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
But you got to listen to the commercial, and what the commercial says. We want to show you that ladies can do what a man can do. Mm-hmm. And that is the key right there. These ladies want to show up and show off. And we need y'all to support the women, because we know as men, we're be nowhere and we would be nothing if it wasn't for our women. I was about to say my woman. I was just thinking about my lady. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Nita? I love you, baby. Even though, but I'm gonna leave that alone. But the Ladies First Queen Festival. Did you pull it up? The Queen's Festival. Let's talk about the Queen's Festival, because it's been a long time coming that they finally put this together and they got it where they want it to be. It's going to be at Hyperlink. We're going to be on the big stage. We got a lot of artists. There's going to be a lot of things going on. You know, Lady Quincy going to be in the building doing her thing. Majeka going to be there doing her thing. We got so many guests coming through. Some diplomats. I heard some diplomats who's coming through there. So yo, get ready, because you know we're gonna be popping some bottles with the diplomats. You know what I'm saying? You can't find it? Yeah. So we're gonna go on break, and let's come back and we'll talk more about the Queen's Festival.
Yep.
Because this is a very, very, very important project for the Gambian people, and we cannot put more emphasis on it than to say, listen, this is going to be the event that you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss any of the events at Hyperlink, the link, and most definitely you don't want to miss the Queen's Festival. Ladies, this is for you. Fellas, show the ladies some support. You know we love our ladies, and this is their event. We got to most definitely show up and show off for them. Welcome back. Do we get a call? Caller, you there? No? Okay, welcome back. We're about to wrap up the show. We just want to appreciate everybody that's supporting what we're doing right now. Paradise TV for having us. Majeka, please get better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need to reach out to Majeka and show her some love and support because she's not feeling good. I've been your host of the show, MC Big John, just doing my thing, interviewing my brother, Big Red, and we just real quick want to just emphasize that the Queens Festival coming next year is going to be a big deal. Check out all our events at Hyperlink, but the Queens Festival is the big deal for us coming into the new year. And some of the people going to be here: Sophia, Lady Quincy, Fa, Miss Jobiz, Majeka, of course, Lizzie, special guest, Attack, One Pack, Indie Officials. Yes. The tickets are $150 Delassie in advance, $200 at the gate, and $500 Delassie for the VIP. I love that word, Delassie. Yeah, I guess we're gonna give some shout outs for social media. For you can reach out to Majeka, and you can most definitely reach out to her and send her a word of support. As soon as I get the prompt, I will let you know that. Yes, so you can check her at Majeka Magical at Trending Gambia. She's on Facebook and all social media platforms. Reach out to her once again and just, just tell her you support her, you got love for her, get well. You know what I'm saying? I seen her tonight. She's still looking beautiful as usual. She just wasn't feeling well. Also, you can check me out on YouTube. I do have a channel on YouTube. It's called The Fulfillment of Our Soul. You go in there, you check us out. Please subscribe, like the channel, leave a comment, and share it with your friends and your family. That's The Fulfillment of Our Soul. You'll see us on there, going through the Gambia, having a good time, doing like we always do. Big Red, you want to say something in parting words?
Thanks for having me on the show, and I really appreciate it. And
yes,
you know what? If you're ever thinking of coming to the Gambia, now's your chance.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't regret it. It's really nice. It's really, and Africa on a whole. I have to just put in this right there. People need to stop spreading rumors about Africa. Africa is not what they make it seem. People are always saying, "Oh, Africa is this and that." I don't want to even go into details. But
Right.
when you come for yourself, you're going to see paradise. It's different. It's not the same as what they make it look like in those videos, of some of the videos what some people start putting online. It's not like that. It's totally different.
Right.
So come see it yourself. You're going to love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely. It's the place to be.
Yep.
Especially with so much going on in the world. When they say this is the Smiley Coast, it's not just the beautiful Gambian people that's smiling at you. It seems to me that the sun just smiles at me when I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? So in parting words, I want to say, Smiling Coast, the beautiful people of Gambia, continue to be beautiful, continue to live in paradise. This is Paradise TV. I've been your host, MC Big John. Shout out to Anita. I love you, baby. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to Hyperlink, the Hyperlink team. You know who you are. We're going to see y'all real soon. Come out Friday night, big event. It's the link, baby.
Yeah.
And don't forget, get the Delassie.
Yeah. I want to shout out to all my
Africa
fans.
has become too dangerous for black people. Black people, come out of her. The solution is in Africa.
Breaking news. An unarmed black man has just been murdered by 3 white officers.
I'm journey with me. I'm journey with me. You'll surely see.
Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely